This is page 2. A person's weekly pay is directly proportional to the number of hours worked. So it's pay to hours. Sean's pay is $153 for 20 hours. Money, hours. Find the amount of pay, so we don't know pay, for 31 hours. 153 times 31 equals 20x. X is, this would actually be y if we were doing y over x if we wanted to stay consistent. And that would be a y, and that would be a y. Actually, doesn't matter. We're just finding unknown. And that would be 237.15. So your answer is $237.15. A dining room is 14 feet long and 7 feet wide. Draw my drawing. And a dining room is 14 feet long and 7 feet wide. On a blueprint for the house, the dining room is 3.5 long. What, to the nearest tenth of an inch, what is the width of the dining room on the blueprint? And so this is, we don't know that. So this is new, this is old. So, and it doesn't matter whether who is new or who is old. In fact, let's change it and let this one be new and this one be old, so x starts at the top. So x is to 7 as 3.5 is to 14. So I would have 14x equals 7 times 3.5. I end up with x equals 1.75, except it tells me to the nearest tenth. That is my tenth. So my answer is 1.8 inch. Careful when you're doing problems that you make sure you put it in the format that it is requested. On a sunny day, a 6-foot grizzly bear casts a shadow that is 11 feet long. Here's my bear. He's 6 foot. His shadow is 11 feet. The shadow of a nearby pine tree is 66. Yeah, pine tree's bigger than him. So it's a big pine tree. The pine tree is 66 feet long. And notice I made his shadow. Oh, the shadow of a nearby pine tree. Okay, so that's correct. So shadow and shadow. Write and solve the proportion to find the height of the tree. So I will set up a proportion. And I sometimes start with my x. X is to 6 as 66 is to 11. And I'm going to go, this is divided by 6. So to go to the numerator, I multiply by 6. So the grizzly bear, the tree is 36 feet tall. The height of the tree, yes, 36 feet tall. So x equals 36. Dilate the figure scale factor of 0.5. With the origin as the center of dilation, what are the new vertices of the dilated image? And if I have a scale factor of 0.5, 0.5, I'm going to also say that that's a half, and that's a reduction. and it's coming about the origin, so it's going to shrink in towards the origin. So I am going to put my points J, K, L, and M above it. So J is at 1, 4. K is at 6, 4. L is at 6, 1. And M is at 1, 1. And when I do a scale factor, I'm going to multiply the scale factor by each coordinate. So is at 0.5 comma 2. That becomes J prime. K is 3 comma 2. 6 times half is 3. 4 times a half is 2. So that is 3 comma 2. This is 3 comma 0.5 for L prime, and M prime is 0.5, 0.5, which is M prime. And if you notice that it is shrinking and it looks like it's coming into 0, 0. What is the horizontal distance between the rock and X along the top of the figure? The triangles are similar. So I have 15 is to 20. This is new, this is old, as 24 is to X. I multiply 15x equals 24 times 20, and X is 32. Triangle BCD is similar to triangle ACD. ACE, what is the length of BD? Again, to help you out, take the triangles and separate them. It will help you. The big triangle is 12 by 15. The second triangle is 6, and that's what you don't know, because the whole thing is 15 and that is 9. This is 6, and sometimes you guys use 9 and you shouldn't be. So I will do new old. X over 12 is proportional to 6 over 15. 6, that's kind of sloppy. 6 times 12 equals 15 times X. 72 equals 15X. X equals 4.8. You'll do better on your triangles that are inside each other if you will take them out. That's the conclusion of page 2. I'll do page 3 in just a bit.